Hello everyone, this is Aerophite, and today I'm going to bring you my first ever Minecraft video, which, considering I don't have very many videos and I haven't posted in a while, that is not that special. But anyway, so today I'm going to show you how to make a way to make it always daytime in your world, or on your server. Okay, now this will only work at the moment if you are in the newest snapshot, which, as you see, I am. It is Minecraft 13W01A, and the reason you need that is because there's 3 blocks that you really should have in order for this to work. Now, there's some other ways to do it. They're a little bit harder to do, though, and yeah. Now, a little note, this is my server. It's called UniversityKraft. It's a server where my friends and I just mess around and stuff. It's a vanilla Minecraft, except for I'm using command blocks a little bit. It's called UniversityKraft because we are all college students, so university students. Now, the other thing that you should know before getting started here is that if you're doing it on your own world, you have to have cheats enabled. And the reason for that is that you have to get a command block, which you cannot get in here, even in creative mode. So, to get it, you have to do give, and then the person you want to give it to, and then the item number, which is 137 for command block. And as you see, I went from 3 to 4 command blocks. Okay. The next thing is that if you're going to do it on a server, you don't have to be the owner of the server, but you have to have op or admin privileges, and the command blocks have to have been enabled in the properties. Also, in order to edit a command block, you have to be in creative mode, and you have to be an op administrator as well. Okay, so let's get started. But before we actually do the main tutorial, I'm going to just show you how to use some of these things so that maybe it's more understandable over there why it works. The light sensor basically works as the higher the sun is in the sky, the more lit up it is. Now, right now this is 15 redstone current, so it's going 15 out, which is the same as redstone torch. That's because it's about noon. You can see the sun up there. But if you set it to earlier in the day, we'll do 2000, okay? You'll see that the current is smaller. And if you do it later in the day, say 9000, it's smaller as well. Smaller than full anyway. Okay, so the idea is, for what we're going to do is once this current gets, down here or wherever, we want it to set the time to 0. Okay, so now the other thing is that we have this, which is called a, let's see what it's called, Redstone Comparator. Okay, and the idea is that if this circuit is greater than this circuit, like the power of it, then it's going to go out. Otherwise, or it's not going to go out. Otherwise, it will go out. So, let's show an example. If the redstone torch is here, it won't go out because this is 1 block away and this is 2. But because this right here is equal to this one, it will work. Or, to show another example, if it was farther away, then it wouldn't either. Okay. Now, the next thing is this is a redstone block, and it works just like a redstone torch, except for it's movable with pistons, and you can turn off circuits and stuff like that. Okay, easiest to understand there. So let's start. I'm going to show you 2 different ways. One of them I think is better. This one is not the better one, but it works and is a little bit more resource efficient. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to make a little inverse circuit here, and put a command block on top of this. On top of this torch. And the command is time set 0 because that's what we wanted to do. Make it day, right? Now, when this torch is lit, this command goes, but it only does it when this torch first lights. It doesn't continually do it. So right now, this isn't going to do anything, right? But if we use our little light detector here, and we go 7 redstone circuits to this block. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? This now works for our purposes. 12,000 ticks is roughly night. And you go, you'll watch it flick, there we go, and we are now set to 0. Or, yeah. Now, this little stack thing we got going on here, I don't know if that will actually work once 1.5 comes out, but I see no reason that that wouldn't, and it's the exact same type of circuit. I just like how it looks better this way. Okay, now the problem with this circuit is that you can't turn it off. The only way to turn it off is to do that, and it's going to briefly set it to 0, time set 0, and yeah, we don't want that. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a new circuit, new type of circuit, and it's sort of the same idea, except for we're not going to use the inverse circuit. We're going to use a comparator instead, like this. So if you remember, if this circuit's stronger, it won't do anything, is the idea. So when this circuit gets low, then it will do whatever. So we're going to do 10 out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we're going to put a redstone torch. And this will work for our purposes. So time set 12,000. It'll be getting nighttime, the sun's over there. And it flips, and now the sun's on the other side. See? So there you go, always date. Now the problem with this is, just like this one, it can't be turned off. So this is where our little redstone block comes in. We're going to use it. We're going to put a piston, just like over there. It's the same exact setup. Switch, lever. Okay, and now it's off. Now what this does is it allows it to still get nighttime. Okay, and the reason this is good is if you want to keep it basically a vanilla Minecraft server, but you only want to make it always day when you're doing tutorials or something like that, this works. Now you flip back, it goes back to the time set 0, and it will continually rotate. So this just allows you to turn it off and on, to where it can always be day or it can be just regular. That's why I like it better than this one. Okay, that's it for the video, guys. I hope you liked it. If you don't like it, please let me know what you didn't like about it. And if you did like it, please let me know why you liked it. If you did like it, please give me a subscribe. Keep my channel going and all that good stuff. Okay, that's it for the video, guys. Thanks.